Welcome back, everybody, once again to Untold Stories number 8, Burnout Fantasy. I am TJ the Obscure with you back at the monument with the green wool, and we're going to go ahead and place that not in the emerald thing, but here on the monument itself. Bum, 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 bum. So, we're going to be heading in this direction this episode because blue is that way. Lime green was this one right in front of us. Cyan was over there. Purple does not appear to be anywhere over here. We had red and then we had black. So purple has to be somewhere in this direction. No, I was gonna say it could be like off in that direction, but I don't recall seeing anything there. Anyways, one of you said that for the grave thing with the emerald that I dug in the wrong spot, which I guess there was like little patches of dirt, which is where you're supposed to be digging. I don't know if any of the other graves had stuff or not, but that one did have an emerald in it. Which gave us that one, which of course unlocked some of the other emerald tips, which, you know, some of them mentioned the pirate ships specifically. Under a green flag we shall sail. The spiders keep it to themselves. Why do I have 24? There. I thought it was only the ones like directly connected to it. Oh, I just now put together that the blocks, or in this case the little fishing poles or the map or whatever, indicates what area it's in. That's useful. In the forest, tethered to the trunk of a tree. There's a forest in here? Where is there a forest in there? I don't recall ever seeing a forest. Huh. Okay, what are we doing? I found a couple more diamonds. So in one of the videos that I was editing when I was searching these little islands off here in the lava, there was a circle of dead bushes. And I noticed that and I went and dug there, and it was just a piece of diamond ore, but because I had fortune on my pick, I got 2 diamonds out of it, and that allowed us to make our very own diamond chest plates. I thought about putting mending on it, but I added the mending book to the gold pickaxe, which is maybe not the best idea, but we have an amazing pickaxe now that should never break on us. Of course, we can't use it for some blocks, but should be great for spawners and whatnot. So if blue is straight ahead, because whenever we did lime green, we kind of went off to the left here. I'm wondering if there's stuff, especially because we see the red stuff right there. Wondering if there's stuff off to the right, kind of. Oh, and you know what? I need to turn. Well, that's kind of odd. Is it not? Huh. These blocks look trippy. Like they almost look like metallic copper blocks, kind of. Some of the terrain feels very natural, like vanilla terrain, basically. Oh, come on, where you at, guy? You should be right there, right? Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, sure, yeah, we'll keep going down. Hi. Pretty sure there's a creeper trying to follow us. There's a creeper right there, too. One other thing that I forgot to mention is the gold carrots you may have noticed, which I've been searching for a better food source. We finally got access to the seeds. So I started doing that, and then of course I realized, hey, we have seeds now, so I can go make a chicken farm at my zombie grinder. So I went there. I also needed some levels to do some basic repairing and stuff. Why is this place here? It doesn't go anywhere, right? Huh. And while I was there, I realized, like, wait, we have access to carrots. We have tons of gold. We have all the things. And so why not make the food with the best saturation instead of subsisting on all the bread and whatnot? I don't like that these blaze are around, although I guess the nice thing is that they're the one-shot kill blazes. Blazes, blaze eye. We got magma cube dudes too. We're just gonna bypass you there, Mr. Creeper. Which means you're probably gonna sneak up on us, huh? Still a bit of iron. Thank you. But it sounds like the magma cubes are above us. There's the... That's odd. I don't remember the little... What was the name of this? Whispering Cliffs or something like that? I don't remember that coming close to this area. Like, I don't remember being able to see this area from the cliff area. Maybe I was though, and I'm just misremembering things. Okay, here's the... Can we... You know what? I had a punch book that I really should be... looking into to use. Oh, never mind, that has punch on it. Why did I think it didn't have punch? And do we see any indication? We have the red stuff right here. This looks like still some of the same terrain, and this looks like the other stuff. Let's check out in here. There's a magma cube, seems to be stuck, I think. And more just kind of weird, looks like vanilla cave terrain. And maybe that is what they did here, is they just you know, copy and pasted some of that. The little pockets of lava are nice. Now you could see like some of the red stuff from the main monument island, but I don't think we're anywhere close to that because it was like down in that direction. I don't think we're that far from where the objective is. The objective should be kind of off to our left over there. In fact, we might even be able to get a peek at it from right here. Indeed. So I was kind of thinking that the journey from the monument to here would be a lot harder if we took the actual terrain, but that was not the case. So yeah, I think, you know, I really like the concept of this map a lot. I think the shaders is really interesting, and some areas I think it works well, and I think it's problematic because it seems to be really dependent on the person. I think you are potentially limiting your player base with the shaders, but I mean, giving them the option of having them on, but on the other hand, these areas are going to play so different if you have them on compared to having it off. And it's kind of like Vex, where it's like, I'm going to have the modded version and the unmodded version, and it's like, no, you can't do that. I mean, you could try, but it's not going to work very well because it's just going to be a very different playing experience, you know? But I still think the shaders is really, really interesting. I mean, look at this area. It looks really cool, right? And some of the other areas, it's the same way. Although I don't know if I would want to see it again as heavily used, or at least be maybe a little more selective in what shaders you include. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he just hit us. Is there another one? Oh. And I like, I like the exploration. I wish I had more time. I mean, I guess I'm doing it now, right? I'm recording me exploring, looking for the next area. But I do feel like it's very, very different than playing more linear dungeons and whatnot. I'm good on that. The loot has been kind of underwhelming, but I like that because that means I get to create a lot of my own loot, and the special items that we have found have felt a lot more kind of special and unique, like the offhand. On the other hand, I've kind of ignored a lot of the boss mob loot and a lot of the hunter mobs, or whatever you want to call them. So, and part of that is me setting up my own grinder, which seemed like I felt like that was what I was expected to do, just given how kind of scarce resources were, but that's also because I kind of started off a little rough. I was kind of like, okay, I want to see what this, ooh, what is this? What this map is all about, and get a feel for it before I get too invested in it, kind of thing. Because Nova, I think I was kind of bummed about Nova, and I was like really looking forward to it and stuff. It was nice that this one was such a surprise for me. And then I was just so turned off by the whole spell mechanic that it just kind of okay, this looks good right here. That just kind of you know, was a bit of a bummer. Whatnot, I can't see. So I think I went into this one a bit more kind of skeptical, which is why that first episode was so rough. I wanted to get a feel for things before kind of rushing in. Now, like I really like. I tried to knock away the blaze fireball. There must be some gas spawners around. No, we don't need any of those currently. I wonder where it is. Maybe it's further down? But what's this? I don't know where I want to go. I do know that I don't like having these gas around when there's this kind of stuff. Let me get this thought out though before we rush in here. It's gravel, you guys. We got floating gravel islands, and there's something weird going on with the sky too. This is very, very old school. This looks interesting. Looks fun. So there's a lot about the map that I like. I like the general concept. I like the move back towards less customized gameplay, more vanilla feel, but still with some really interesting things going on. I just feel like the dungeons and the gameplay have kind of been lackluster. Like, if I had to rank the map so far, it would definitely be my least favorite of the Untold Stories maps. Despite the fact that conceptually there's a lot about it that I like. Execution-wise, I mean, it looks amazing, but the gameplay has been kind of like, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. I will say that magenta, yellow, green was pretty good, and it was more open and explorative, but with the ships to kind of help break it up. And I think the visual stuff actually helped it out a lot too. But yeah. Oh, you know what I want to do? Whoa, that looks trippy. It's like Borderlands, which I just got to my son and I. He did not like it very much. Yeah, I want to take one of these guys. And let's get you on the bar. We got ender pearls. Oh gosh, don't hit me now off there, guy. Oh gosh, okay. I'm afraid to put down torches. Although it looks like some of this stuff is clay. And then some of this stuff is the gravel. Oh man, I'm having a really hard time seeing. But I can see the what's that called? Oh gosh, I thought I was going down there for a second. The beacon here. Oh gosh, okay. Making sure that there's actually floor there for us and stuff. Oh gosh, okay. We okay? I hope so. Break it. Break it, break it, break it. Are we already? I mean, this is it, right? Right? Ow, guy. Why would you do that? Gonna eat an apple. And you see just, did we get it? I don't think we got the wool, you guys. Well, that's kind of, that sucks. I'm not sure why we didn't get it. But, you know, stuff like this, or like in green, I had to kind of wait for one to spawn, and I've had that happen a couple of times. It's so very different, and also just the ease with which we're able to kind of run over here and just grab things, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not sure if, like, maybe we have to kill one before the other or something. Our punch bow is definitely going to help out here. This is the... Yeah, okay, purple wool. I really kind of wanted to see what the helmet is. It might actually be helpful here. Yeah, oh, it has mending on it, so that could be useful. Although I found that a lot of the custom items and stuff don't allow for repairing or combining. So yeah. Also, blue looks amazing from here. Can we maybe take a moment here? Check things out. Right? I mean, I gotta take a picture of that. That's probably gonna be our thumbnail there. But yeah, just... Oh, are you one of the special guys? I don't think we're taking quite the same path back that we took previously. But let's take out spawners while we can, since we were gonna have to return, I'm sure, for emeralds and stuff. Although I think we can see... That's probably the tower one that it was referencing, right? We can see it right there, and then it said that there's another one underneath its brother, or something along those lines. So... There must be another smaller tower, maybe underneath it, somewhere. But I mean, yeah, just... Like... That was not... To me, there's something fundamentally wrong with the gameplay in this map. As a CTM map, where the primary objective is to collect the wool. Now, the gameplay from a kind of as an explorative map, I think is just fine. Maybe a little empty at times, but yeah, I don't know, I just... I like a lot, but I think the dungeons themselves need a lot of work. Besides, again, the ones that I've listed so far, which is, you know, and even those, like Magenta, I liked, but I think could have been a little longer and a little more complex. And Green was maybe a little on the easy side as well. Maybe more structures, maybe some underground stuff. And maybe I missed all of that. That's one of the problems with doing one of these more open world, kind of less linear type maps. Okay, I see where the gas spawner is now. I did get it, and I got the golden apples. Fantabulous. At least I thought I saw where the gas spawner was. Did I not? Huh. I guess I'm just seeing things. I was pretty certain I had seen gas spawners there. Yeah, and then it said it's underneath the other one, so maybe it's down at the very bottom here? So I don't think we went all the way down. I'm very happy that we finally found purple, though. We were looking for it for a while. There's a sword. And some creepy music and stuff. I wonder what happens. What happens if you web cleaner? It says. Which is not very great. I don't think we've encountered too many places with webs either. Is that the spawner you came from? Oh gosh, there's a direction over here too. So where does this lead us then? It kind of looks like it's leading us back to warped cliffs or whatever. Indeed it is. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. Which I thought I had done a great job of exploring the cliffs area, but apparently not. Do I see green? Oh, it's in the XP orb. I don't think we checked the number for the emerald, did we? And I'm officially out of torches. I'm gonna need to go back to my little glowstone mine and mine some more glowstone, although I think I got most of it. I know there are a few other places to find them. Oh, it's so dark, you guys. It's so very dark. Did I see green there? Ah, that's just that thing. I should maybe be looking at this. Watching over. Peeky peek from the towers. Oh, maybe I had that wrong. Watching over. And what number was this? 12. I guess I had them wrong. Peeky peek from the towers. Okay, it must be from maybe one of the things in the gravel area. I don't know. Whatever. How do I get out of here, man? I guess we could go through the warped cliffs thing. In fact, that might be the fastest way back. Although I gotta deal with the, Oh, you know, I did run over here at one point. Yeah. I remember that now. And then I ran back really quickly. For some reason. Probably because I didn't find anything of significance, which clearly I did. I found a path to another area, just didn't see it. I'm trying to remember how I got back, though. I think I, like, towered up at some point. Yeah, you can see right there I towered up. Oh, you evil skelly, you. No skeletons, no skeletons, no skeletons. And I think I went up here even though I didn't need to, because the bridge is actually right there. It'd probably be smarter to, like, dig through or something. Leave me alone. Especially if I can pick up some of these here blocks. Alright, and, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the map. Just, I'm enjoying it more as kind of a survival type experience, I guess. And I guess, like, I enjoy them up until I get to the wool, basically. I think. Purple right now was so fast. Same thing with lime green. Same thing with orange. Same thing with white. No, white was actually one of the more engaging ones because I didn't know that it was a Monster Hunter map at the start. So I actually there was some build up to it. But yeah, besides, I think yellow is really the only dungeon in here that I would call like a good solid dungeon. At least that I've experienced so far. We haven't gotten to some of the other ones. And blue certainly looks like it'll be interesting. Magenta was close for me. It was just more the kind of, it felt too small, basically. And again, yeah, no, I guess that's my main criticism. It's just a little too small. Maybe more traps. Anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and place the purple wool. And that leaves us with just 3 wool left to go. Blue, red, and black. That's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.